My name is Edison Titus with the Titus Law Firm, here to teach you a thing or two about limited partnerships. All right, so limited partnerships are an entity, right? And in that entity, there are general partners and limited partners. So yes, the entity is named a limited partner, and as part of it, there are limited partners in it, but it's still called a limited partnership. So these things are usually created when a group or an individual, usually the general partners, raise money from limited partners. Those limited partners have an equity interest or a membership interest. They have some sort of an interest in the overall goings on of the entity, the limited partnership. So as an example, if I were a general partner and I said I'm going to put up $100,000 to buy a house and fix it up and flip it, but I actually need a little bit more money, and I go and I find 10 people to put in $10,000 each, and they're limited partners. I'm running the show. I'm the one actually doing the things that we're doing. They're just kicking back. They put in the money and they kick back and wait for their return. That is, in a nutshell, how limited partnerships work on the business side. On the liability side, let's say I finish the house, I sell it, and it was a bad roof. It just caves in on an unsuspecting family, right? Now, in this situation, they sued the limited partnership, but they can't get to the limited partners because they have limited liability. They can get to me as the general partner, right? So that's why it's pretty common that you'll see the general partners, instead of it being individuals, it will be an entity. Like I would have an LLC, and then the LLC would be the general partner of the limited partnership. There's all sorts of fancy ways that you can structure things, but in a nutshell, limited partnerships are made for the purposes of one group, the general partners, to conduct a project or projects and to utilize the money of other people who have limited liability and limited exposure to if something goes wrong. And that is a limited partnership in a nutshell. All right.